What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, indeed. Back giving y'all some more real talking reactions. And this reaction right here is from a Kwame Brown video. This is him reacting to Shaq telling the truth about the hiring of the Lakers coach, JJ Redick. And shouldn't nobody feel bad because, or talk bad about Shaq for telling the truth. But before I play this video, y'all share, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm on. Check this out, though.
Talk about Shaq, man. Shaq said what everybody else knew, and it's good to have a legend come out and say, somebody with a statue in front of the building, come out and say, look, man, all this stuff that LeBron didn't know, all of that is politics. All of that is for TV. It's for the media, and you guys did not know nothing. But the way this thing really works, a superstar is a superstar is a superstar. So there's nothing that's going to happen around the Lakers that LeBron don't know about. So that's even crazy to even say. Shaq came out straight up and said, look, when I was that guy, yeah, it ain't nothing that went on that I didn't know until when they was getting rid of me, when they chopped my head off and getting rid of me. So that just shows you how much power that the players, the superstar players, have. So to think that LeBron didn't know or had nothing to do with picking JJ Redick when he's literally sitting right across from this dude every other night, minding the game. So that's almost like LeBron is interviewing this guy. But, you know, let's just pretend like it didn't happen. And I know, TP, you might get mad at Shaq because, you know, nobody can say nothing about your friend. But that's the way it really works. That's the way it actually works. Superstar players know what's going on. But I'm glad Shaq called out the Los Angeles Lakers for overlooking Sam Cassell and a few other coaches that may have been way more qualified for the job. But you know, the arrogant media and the script reading media are now making JJ Redick. This is why I know stars are not born, they're created. JJ Redick has no coaching experience. Nobody knows what he can actually do. But the media is repeating and regurgitating the same thing over and over again. Oh, JJ, he's the smartest guy. You turn on the next station. JJ, he's one of the smartest basketball minds. JJ is the next coming of this guy. And JJ is like this guy. It's like, what? He like Pat Riley, really? So Pat Riley called black people the N-words too? Is that what you're saying? What is he like Pat Riley in? How is he like Pat Riley? We have no history to pull from to say he's a great basketball mind. And I'm just tired of hearing that. Every time it's a black player, a black man, he got to earn it. He got to go up through the ranks. He got to sit up under a white guy or whoever guy, and he got to learn the game. And sometimes it takes 15, 20 years, and hell, sometimes they never get a starting spot. But Jay Redick, for some reason, we just got to believe that he gets to jump the line, make all this money because he's so smart. Really? That what y'all falling for again? Boy, the media good at what they do. Steve Nash get to coach a Hall of Famer first time out the gate. He get to coach Kyrie, and he get to coach Kevin Durant, two Hall of Famers. Stars are not born, they're created. Steve Kerr is going to go down as one of the greatest coaches to ever coach. And he had the opportunity to coach Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all these great players that was already in place from Mark Jackson. That's why I like this show, Homelander. It's showing you. There's one little part in the movie Homelander where the dude was like, yeah, we own slaves. We got that 11th generation money. We own slaves. And he looked at A-Train like, yeah, nigga. And he said, we own private prisons. We the largest owner of private prisons still to this day. So he basically saying, nigga, we still getting y'all niggas. Slavery over with, but we still controlling and running and making money off of you niggers. And then there's a part in the movie, in the show Homeland, where his brother, his track coach, was teaching him how to run this entire time. He's never had any other coach but the black track coach, which was his brother. They inserted a white man to pretend like he was the one who taught him. And they had A-Train going to the hood like his brother was a gangster. So they're showing you in this movie or in this TV show how the media run narratives and they make up propagandist BS. There's a very accurate depiction of the Go Along, Get Along gang and how they change your image to what they like. And if you don't change it into what they like, they'll change it into what you don't like. That is a great depiction. Whoever came up with that goddamn movies, that TV show, they just said, you know what? We just gonna take real life and just put it on a show. Starlight they gonna sexually SA the first goddamn episode. Oh, you want the job, huh? What you gotta do? And then they held something over. Same thing their legend P. Diddy did. I watched that show from back to front because I said, damn, these people don't realize they putting real life reality in these TV shows now. Because that's where the game goes.
That's wild, y'all. That's wild. That's wild. If they do, if Shaq get any backlash from this, from him saying the truth, y'all already know what it is. Because everybody know why J.J. Redick got on and ain't got no coaching experience. Everybody knew why Steve Nash popped up with a bomb team. He had coaching a dynamite squad. What was them? The Nets, like he said, when Kyrie and Durant was there, and actually that was a nice squad all the way around. But them was the two Hall of Famers on that squad. But like I said beforehand, Kerr took over from what Mark Jackson put together. Mark Jackson put that squad together. So Kerr took over from that. But just like right now, J.J. Redick, you ain't got no star power. Don't nobody know you like that as far as coaching. And like I said, and I've said plenty of times since I found out you was going to be the head coach of the Lakers, Bron had a whole lot to do with you getting there. Bron had a whole lot to do with you getting there, because just like Bron had a whole lot to do with Bronny James getting there. Didn't nobody want Bronny James on the Lakers as far as when they look at the Lakers staff and all that stuff? Didn't nobody want... Bronny James was not a good pick. That was not a good pick, period. He's only there so they can keep LeBron James there, period, point blank. They gave him a 4-year deal to keep Bron James there. That's it. That's the only reason. They ain't keeping him there for no other reason. Trust me. The reason he gonna get the starlight and the fame is because that's LeBron's son. Do justice, because LeBron is LeBron, that's LeBron's son. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking he'll never be LeBron. Never. But back to this J.J. Redick stuff. Everybody should know that everybody should know that LeBron knew what was up and had a big part to do with J.J. Redick being signed. But the biggest thing, which I hope y'all looking at, is that J.J. Redick has no experience. He's not going to be able to tell Shaq nothing. I don't give a damn who his assistant coaches are. He ain't going to be able to tell be able to tell LeBron nothing. Because LeBron basically know more about coaching than J.J. Redick do. Is y'all understanding that? LeBron basically know more about coaching than J.J. Redick do. Real talk. But they passed over so many people to get J.J. Redick. LeBron had all to do with that. If y'all don't believe it, that's y'all fault. But that's almost a guaranteed fact. I'm glad that Kwame let it be known that Shaq kept it real and told people what it was, because that's exactly how most people felt. But y'all share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your boy. Peace, I'm out.